This is becoming extremely popular, so we wanted to discuss peptide therapy and some supplements that you can recommend and how that impacts weight as well. So here, what we're seeing with this slide is that collagen peptides are essentially tiny chains of amino acids that come from collagen. This is actually the most abundant protein in our bodies. You'll find it in things like our skin, our cartilage, our bones, our tendons, and our ligaments. And to make collagen peptides, full collagen is broken down and it's used by using a process called enzymatic hydrolysis. This breaks it down into much smaller pieces that are easier for our bodies to digest and absorb. You'll often see collagen peptides in things like powders, capsules, bars, ready to drink formulas. And this can make them easy to incorporate into a daily routine. You could put them into your smoothie, your coffee, even as a post-workout shake. Now, when it comes to function, there are a few important points that you want to look at. First, there are some specialized collagen peptides that can actually swell a bit in the stomach. This can help to trigger feelings of fullness, which is why they're sometimes used to support healthy weight management. Second, they may help preserve lean muscle mass, especially during some specific diets or specific diet protocols, or if you're just increasing your vegetables and your fiber intake. It's something that's important not just to do during weight loss, but also as you get older. This can help with muscle loss. And then third, collagen peptides can also help with modulating inflammation. Obviously, we talked about chronic inflammation. We're going to be diving more into chronic inflammation throughout this presentation. It also has been shown to help with reducing markers such as CRP, which is an inflammatory marker, improving joint and tissue health. And so this is really good with those who have chronic inflammation. They might have joint wear and tear, and they might be wanting to lose some weight, right? And typical dosage is going to be around 20 grams per day. Now, with this was a 12-week randomized placebo-controlled trial. This was done in healthy adults. They combined resistance and endurance training. They took 15 grams per day of a specific collagen peptide, and it showed significantly lower HSCRP levels. And this is the high sensitivity CRP. And this is, again, a key marker of inflammation. And this was compared to the complete placebo group. With collagen as well, or the collagen peptides, a few studies also reported a secretion of GLP-1 and helping with insulin with both lean and obese adults. And so GLP-1, as we know, is a primary factor in helping with weight loss as well. So collagen can be, or collagen peptides can be very beneficial if you're trying to look at increasing GLP-1, also helping with joint health, also helping with chronic inflammation. This is a randomized control trial of 64 overweight and obese patients. They took 20 grams per day for 12 weeks of collagen peptides. They reported reduced hunger, increased fullness, significant decreases in weight, BMI, waist circumference, and fat mass, along with increase in lean body mass. This was a 12-week randomized double-blind placebo-controlled study. This was done on 74 adults over the age of 50. They took 15 grams of collagen peptide for over 12 weeks. They showed significant reductions in total and trunk fat mass, and this was compared to placebo, and this was measured by DEXA and BIA. Now, here is an example of one product, and this is a strawberry lemonade flavor. You can mix this with water. 2 scoops is going to contain 20 grams of protein, 4 sources of collagen and probiotics. This is by Ancient Nutrition. If you don't have a Fullscript account yet, I would recommend that you get a Fullscript account because you can get Ancient Nutrition on there. And as practitioners, you will get wholesale pricing. And then here is another example of one product. This is unflavored. So if you have patients that don't want flavored collagen peptides, this one has with 1 scoop, it contains 20 grams of protein with the collagen peptides. This also has probiotics in it.